Hello, Lent Madness global viewing public. Tim Schenck here, coming to you live from the St. John's Rectory in Hingham, Massachusetts. I'm joined by Scott Gunn, who is coming to you from the Executive Directory of Forward Movement. Scott is just back from his African safari. Welcome back, Scott.
Thank you, Tim. And my big question for you today is, have you managed to dig out from the snow yet?
There was just a report that we will still have 10.5 inches on Easter Day. So I believe that the Easter egg hunt might be canceled.
Yeah. So Lent Madness is going well this year, as usual. But there seems to be a little bit of confusion. We're getting questions like, golly,
Yes.
I enjoyed the prayers. Where are the prayers?
Yeah, so the thing about Lent Madness is that we don't want to repeat material. So every round is different. We have the first round bios, which there's a little prayer, a collect at the end of those. We don't have that anymore. You can always go back, dip back into the saintly scorecard, or you can look back, and we really do recommend this. Our brackets are Adam Thomas. If you click the bracket tab, what's the website again?
Oh, I spent 20 hours in economy class coming back from Africa memorizing this over and over again. So I am now prepared to say it is www.lentmadness.org.
Very good. Okay, somewhere on there.
Yeah.
So you can click the bracket tab there, and if you scroll down just a little bit, there are links to all the previous matchups. You can look back at round one, you can look back at all the rounds, and you can get all the information. So collectively, we are giving you lots of information about each saint, but the subsequent rounds are different. Basic bios, quirks and quotes in the Saintly 16, where we are right now. Then the Elite 8 is kitsch, holy kitsch. So
Wow.
Yeah, I know it's shocking. Some people don't like it, but if you engage, it's awesome.
Yeah, and by the way, that was a nice flying disc you held up there. Where would a person, do you have to be on the Supreme Executive Committee to have one of those?
Well, it helps, but no, you too can have your very own golden halo flying disc. That is not a copyrighted term, unlike another name for a flying disc.
Yep. And where would you get one of those?
Oh, I believe that you would go to the Lentorium, and the website, there it is, www.lentmadness.org. What else is going on around Lent Madnessville, Scott?
Oh, all kinds of exciting stuff. We're starting to get, I'm sorry to say, the early signs of some cheating. So this is just a friendly reminder, don't do it. Vote one time only. And if you want, say you want your saint to have 200 votes, then go vote once and then get 199 more people to vote for your person.
Good. Have you, and you've said that there have actually been a few people that have tried to vote a little extra?
That's right. Just this very day, I have blocked people in St. Paul, Minnesota, in Newcastle, Pennsylvania, and in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
The global Lent Madness viewing public has cheated.
That's exactly right. Golly, Tim, anything else for this week's episode of Monday Madness?
I don't think so. I think this has been a fabulous episode, and people may not know this, but every single episode, you can't tell by the production value, but it's all done in one shot. There is never, ever a second take.
That's exactly right. We get asked occasionally who writes the script, and the answer is no one.
Well, Scott, happy Lent.
Happy Lent.